Soul Garden.
Hi Soul Gardeners, welcome to Wednesday. My name is Carolyn Nagel and I'm here to welcome you to Law of Circulation Week. Up next, we have Marybeth Murphy with Energy to Angels. You Soul Nirvanians know what I'm talking about. If you're not a member, it's time to join. You're going to be grandfathered in at our low rate for the next 2 years before we raise our prices next week. So up next, catch Marybeth Murphy. See ya.
Soul Garden.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Energy to Angels, and we are in the Archangels. I'm Marybeth Murphy and today we're going to talk about Archangel Gabriel. Now Gabriel, you might have heard of Gabriel. She is the Archangel of making declarations, shall I say. Basically the one she might be the most famous for is when she showed up to Mary saying, "Hey Mary, guess what, you're pregnant." So that's a declaration. That's a proclamation. So she is in charge of that, of helping, making statements so that you can recognize who you are, what's happening, and how you're moving forward on your path. She is also in charge of leadership, helping people recognize their own leadership skills, their own leadership abilities. And that could be a leader of anything, whether it be a small organization or a large organization. I guarantee you she works with the presidents of the United States or any leader of any country. She is working with them to step into their leadership roles, help them be the best leader they can be, use all their infinite wisdom inside to lead their country, whatever country it is, to success and higher understanding and learning. So that is really her role. She's also in charge of any type of communication. It's what I said before about making that declaration to Mary, and that is one form of communication, which is speaking. But then she's also in charge of written communication, and then also any other form of communication, which might be on the computer or books, singing, any type of communication that you would spread out to the masses. Now also the thing is with Gabriel, she works a lot with writers and journalists, and she might, if you're getting encouraged to do writing or maybe write a book or journal some of your thoughts or write down a poem, she will also help you open up the path to bring in people that can help edit your book or poem and get it out for publication if that's something that you desire. So if you're working on even writing a play or a screenplay and getting it out to the right people, you can definitely work with her, and she can help you open up those doors to bring in the right energy to get your information out into the world. The same thing is with me, is I love talking about the angels, and I was asking for some form to a vehicle, if I may, to talk to lots of people about angels. And guess what I'm doing now? So, it works. This is an example of it. Gabriel is phenomenal with that. And again, she will remove blocks and she will help you on your path. She will also remove emotional blocks inside of you. If you're getting the feeling to write, but every time you sit down next to the computer or you have pen and paper in your hand and you don't know how to write, she will help you open that up. And maybe it's just a form of just doing some journaling to get the flow going, or maybe she'll bring a friend into your path that is an avid writer and loves to write, and the two of you will form a writing group. So if you're getting the feeling to write or sing or speak or anything in a communication way, or work in a communications industry, you can ask her for help and she will open up those doors to get you into the right energy so that you can fulfill what your desire is. Because remember, if you have that desire, it's there for a reason. It's not everybody wants to get out there and write, or not everyone wants to get out there and speak or sing or work in the communications industry. So if it's hitting you for a reason. Also, as I said before, leadership. She wants you to step into your leadership abilities. So if you're getting a push, so to speak, to start an organization, or I don't know, start a sewing group, or start a writing group, or maybe move up the ladder, your corporate ladder where you work, that would be Gabriel pushing you towards your leadership abilities. That means you have natural leadership abilities, people feel comfortable around you, you would be a very good leader, and she would help you, she would want you to recognize those abilities so you could fulfill your life path. Gabriel also works with nurturing. Not only do you need to nurture yourself, but when you nurture yourself, you naturally nurture other people. So So Gabriel will help you take better care of yourself. Pay attention to that little inner child of yours. I'm sure you've heard that expression. Go out, have fun, play, laugh, sing. If you watch children, children are phenomenal to watch because there's so much in the moment. They like to play. And sometimes when we can act like a kid and be a kid, we can get divine information. The angels will work with us when we're laughing and playing because we're so open that way to receiving information. So if you're getting the feeling to take a niece or a nephew or your children to the beach and go build a sandcastle, pay attention to it, because that's not only do you nurture the children that are around you, but you nurture your own inner child. And from that way you can get divine information that will maybe help you on your path to do some more writing or step into your leadership roles or be a better communicator in any shape or form. So I hope you enjoyed learning more about Gabriel. She is amazing, as all the archangels are. And as I always say, remember, the angels haven't taken you this far to let go of you now. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.